everybody, and welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming. I am the INSANEBRIT, and today we have a special food review. Well, I say special, it's basically my brother's birthday, and we decided to get some pizza and stuff like that. So I have decided to do, yes, that's right, a Pizza Hut review. Now this is the an order. You get 2 for £22. But there is some issues there with it, I feel. It's been alright in the past, over a year ago, but in this instance, we basically got one big pizza, one smaller pizza. For some reason, it said too large, and it gave us one slightly smaller. You can pick any topping you want. I got the pepperoni with extra pepperonis, with the classic crust, as it were. It normally comes with a garlic sauce, and you can order a side dish as well. We got some garlic bread. They're quite alright. I think they're all gone, to be honest with you, but I'm only here mainly for the pizza. So, yeah. So this is the classic crust. Okay. And there's the slice of pizza in itself. So let's dig in. Now I am starving, so I was worried that I would be a little bit biased, but whatever. The bread itself, underneath the main base of it, don't taste that nice. Not really happy with the base of it. Let's have a look at the this. Now this is a classic crust. You can change it to stuffed crust if you want. That charges extra as well. Like I said, you can customize these pizzas however way you want. Hawaiian, chicken, whatever. The classic crust seems somewhat uninspired, not very tasty at all. I've got to say right now, it feels like a tough pizza, kind of chewy. They're coming together here between the base of the pizza, the cheese, and the pepperoni. They're supposed to complement each other well. When I have had better pizzas, I would say, for something that's fresh off the oven, just 20 minutes away from me. Got to say, I'm kind of disappointed in this. I thought it'd be a lot more tastier than this. I've actually tasted better pizzas from Iceland, in Chicago towns, for example, the one that you put in the oven for 20 minutes. Also, you get a bottle of drink between Tizer or whatever it is, or Tango, and 7-Up. We opted for the 7-Up, costing about £25 overall. Worth having a drink with it. I prefer the classic Coke. I didn't want to go with Pepsi. But yeah. Now this is a dipping sauce, okay? You buy, now normally you get a dipping sauce with a pizza, and I'm surprised we haven't got that dipping sauce here in a little tub. Never enough anyway. But a few days ago I bought a tub of garlic and onion dip. I don't know if it's garlic and onion they sell with it, or put to it, but I bought this dip separate for £1 in Iceland. So here we are. The dip in itself is nice, a bit thick and creamy. Well, I mean, remember, we're not here for the dip specifically, but yeah. So here's a big wad of pizza, and then let's have a look how it tastes with this. All right. Nice. a bit thick, the cream, I mean the dip. But like I said, it's something I'm adding on to the actual product itself if it works. It works kind of alright with it. It's not the original dip. It's not as light as it should be. Maybe I should have stirred it up. But like I said, we're not here for the actual dip. We're here for the pizza. It does improve it a little bit. But overall, it's soft. But when you're biting into it and like pulling it apart, it feels kind of tough, the actual pizza. Not the best one I've had at all. I've got to say, guys, they got the order wrong. One big pizza, one relatively smaller pizza. The drink's alright. The side dish wasn't too bad. As I said, they're gone. I provided my own dip. That was my choice, but thank God I did because there was no garlic. So I'm not very impressed with this particular pizza. It feels kind of chewy. Not the best I've had. Like I said, I've bought ones better in the supermarket, unfortunately, and this is only 20 minutes old. This pizza, you know, being delivered from me. The delivery service was fine, but I'm kind of disappointed in this. For me, overall, I'm going to give this, I expected to give this about 4 or 5, being around there, being a fresh pizza and really nice. And I'm underwhelmed with it in actual fact. So I'm going to give this about, I want to give it a 3 or 2. I'm not sure where I lay with this one. You know what, I'm gonna, as a pizza overall, not the actual, you know, not the overall experience, but just the actual pizza itself, I have to down this to a 2. 3 being average, and then 5 being quite good, and then 0, it has to be a 2. Bit below average for me. I'm a bit disappointed in that, considering the fact I've ordered it and paid £20–25 for 2 pizzas. It hasn't been the best. I bought better, had better in the supermarket. Maybe that was a choice because me and my didn't get the stuffed crust, and maybe you guys can improve it. I went for classic, but like I said, you can customize your order. But that has been my experience. I will leave the link in the description below, or maybe the actual ingredients of what I actually had. It was just pepperoni, and I made sure it was double pepperoni and the classic crust. That was all, and I bought my own dip elsewhere a few days ago, and that's luckily enough I did. So overall, we're not looking at the service as such. We're looking at what we got and what we paid for and how it tastes. But yeah, overall the taste in itself is what matters for the overall score, and I'm giving it a 2 out of 5. Not the best, not the worst, but I've had better. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Those will all be in the link description below, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.